Once upon a time in a vibrant city, there was an 8-year-old boy named Salou, who had a big dream. A dream that shone like the golden sun. A dream to become the greatest soccer player in the world. One bright morning, Salou set off for school with his heavy school bag slung over his shoulder. As he walked, his eyes darted towards the nearby soccer field, where children were kicking a ball around. A grin spread across his face. This was his chance. In a flash, he slipped away from the sidewalk and ran as fast as he could towards the field. There, amidst the laughter and cheers of the other children, Salou found his joy. Barefoot and carefree, he joined the game, dribbling the ball with nimble feet. "Goal!" he shouted with delight as he kicked the ball into the net. "Yes, one day I'll be the best." As the sun began its descent, Salou raced back home, his clothes now dirty and torn from a day of play. His father, a stern man with a bushy mustache, crossed his arms. "Salou," he said, his voice booming like thunder. "School comes first. Do you hear me? School comes first." His mother, a woman with eyes as warm as honey, sighed. She understood her son's passion for football, but she also knew the importance of education. The next day, Salou found himself back in the classroom. Sunlight streamed through the windows, illuminating dust particles dancing in the air. But Salou's attention was not on the lesson. His mind was on the soccer field. The classroom walls seemed to close in on him, suffocating his dreams. The teacher, a kind-hearted woman with a gentle smile, noticed Salou's distracted gaze. She walked up to him, her footsteps silent, yet somehow echoing in his ears. "Salou," she said softly, "you won't succeed in life if you skip school to play football all day." Her words were like pebbles dropped into a still pond, creating ripples of realization. From that day on, Salou walked the tightrope between two worlds. During the day, he sat in classrooms, trying to absorb the lessons. After school, he would escape to the soccer field, dribbling his small soccer ball, practicing his kicks against the wall. Then one afternoon, while Salou was playing in the street, a scout, a man with sharp eyes and a whistle around his neck, stopped by to watch him play. Impressed by Salou's natural talent and raw skills, the coach pulled him aside. "Kid, you've got something," he said, handing Salou a shiny, slightly used soccer ball. "But talent without discipline is like a bird without wings." Salou looked up at him, his eyes wide with wonder. "So I can be a star," he whispered, more to himself than to the coach. "If you train hard," the scout said, smiling, "and study even harder." Fueled by this renewed determination, Salou trained relentlessly. He juggled books and soccer balls, always keeping both in the air. Months turned into years, and fast forward, we see teen Salou on a real soccer field, dribbling past players, his movements as graceful and fluid as the flow of a river. The crowd roared, chanting his name, "Salou." The final whistle blew, echoing the triumph of hard work and dedication. Salou had led his team to victory, scoring the winning goal. As confetti rained down and the trophy glittered in the sun, Salou looked up, a wide grin on his face. He remembered the countless hours spent balancing books and soccer balls, the sweat, the determination, and, most importantly, the unwavering belief in his dream. Now, years later, Salou stands before us, not as just a famous soccer player, but as a living embodiment of dreams realized. He's all grown up, yet his eyes still hold the sparkle of that 8-year-old boy who dared to dream big. He's won numerous accolades, including the coveted Golden Ball Award for being the best player in the world. And here it is, held proudly in Salou's hands, a tangible symbol of his success. As he looks at the golden ball, a playful smile spreads across his face. He winks, and in that instant, we see a flash of the young Salou we saw at the beginning of the story, full of life and excitement. It's as if the trophy itself is coming to life, reflecting the journey of an extraordinary boy who followed his passion and never gave up. Suddenly, the scene shifts, and we find ourselves transported back to that very soccer field where it all began. Young Salou, with the same infectious enthusiasm, lifts his head towards the sky, his eyes gleaming with determination. "I'm going to be the best soccer player in the world," he declares, his voice ringing with unwavering conviction. As the camera pans away, we hear Salou's voice, now older and wiser, but still echoing with the spirit of that innocent 8. "Dream big, work harder, and never, ever give up." With that, the story of Salou and the golden dream fades to black, leaving us with the echoes of his inspiring words and the indelible image of a boy who dared to chase his dreams. And now, dear viewers, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey and for being an important part of our story. Remember the tale of Salou, the young boy who dreamed of becoming the world's greatest footballer. His story reminds us that with hard work, dedication, and an unwavering spirit, dreams really can come true. As you go about your day, carry a piece of Salou's spirit within you. Let his story be a guiding light, illuminating your path and inspiring you to chase your own aspirations, no matter how big they may seem. Just like Salou, you have the power to shape your destiny. Believe in yourself, nurture your talents, and never, ever give up on your dreams. We want to thank you for being a part of our story. Your support means everything to us. Please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any of our future Also, feel free to drop your comments below. We love hearing what you have to say. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep working hard, and above all, keep believing in the magic of stories. We'll see you soon with another enchanting tale. Bye for now.